How high net worth individuals use trust funds to protect wealth. Hello, and welcome back to High Net Worth Living. Today, we're diving into one of the most powerful tools the wealthy use to manage, protect, and grow their wealth: trust funds. Trusts are not just for royalty or those with generational wealth. They're a crucial tool for high net worth individuals who want to secure their legacy, minimize tax burdens, and maintain privacy. By the end of this video, you'll understand the types of trusts out there, why the wealthy prefer them, and even some tips for creating your own plan. So, whether you're considering establishing a trust, or you're just curious about how they work, stick around. There's so much to unpack, and it's going to be an eye-opener. What is a trust fund? To start, let's break down what a trust fund actually is. At its core, a trust is a financial arrangement in which one party, known as the trustee, holds and manages assets on behalf of another party, the beneficiary. The person setting up the trust, often the wealth creator, is called the grantor. Think of it as a contract where the trustee agrees to hold and protect assets for a specific purpose. So why not just leave everything in a will? Well, trust funds offer many advantages beyond what a simple will can do. For instance, trusts can reduce taxes, offer legal protections, and allow for flexible management and distribution of assets over time. Key types of trusts. Now, there are many types of trusts, and each one serves different needs. Let's go over a few of the most popular ones. A revocable trust is highly flexible. As the name implies, it can be altered or revoked entirely at any time during the grantor's lifetime. This flexibility allows the grantor to adjust terms as financial situations or family needs change. Upon the grantor's passing, assets in the trust bypass probate, allowing for a faster private distribution to beneficiaries. Unlike a revocable trust, an irrevocable trust is set in stone once it's created. Why would someone want a trust they can't change? Well, irrevocable trusts provide asset protection and tax benefits, especially useful for estate planning. Since assets in an irrevocable trust are no longer considered part of the grantor's estate, they aren't subject to estate taxes and are generally safe from creditors. Dynasty trusts are designed to last for generations. They're used by wealthy families to preserve and grow their assets over time, often lasting beyond a single beneficiary's lifetime. These trusts are perfect for those who want to establish a financial legacy that supports their family for decades, even centuries. A charitable trust is a way to support a cause while gaining tax benefits. For high net worth individuals passionate about philanthropy, charitable trusts enable a tax-efficient method of giving. The trust can donate a portion of its income to a charitable organization, helping both the cause and the grantor's tax situation. Protecting wealth through trusts. Now let's look at how these trusts protect wealth. One of the biggest reasons high net worth individuals use trusts is asset protection. By transferring assets into a trust, they effectively remove those assets from their personal ownership. This move is highly beneficial in cases of legal action, creditors, or divorce, where assets in a trust can be shielded from potential claims. Another key reason is tax efficiency. For example, trusts are frequently used to avoid or minimize estate taxes, which can be substantial for high net worth individuals. By placing assets into an irrevocable trust, the value of the grantor's estate is reduced, decreasing potential tax liabilities. Trusts for privacy and control. Beyond tax savings and asset protection, trusts offer a level of privacy that's not typically available with other financial structures. Unlike wills, which become public after probate, trust documents remain private, so details about beneficiaries and assets remain confidential. In terms of control, trusts allow grantors to set specific conditions for distribution. Let's say a grantor wants their children to receive their inheritance only after reaching a certain age or completing college. A trust can easily accommodate these wishes. Case examples: how the wealthy use trusts. Now, let's take a look at some practical examples of how wealthy individuals use trusts. Many ultra-wealthy families use dynasty trusts to secure their family wealth over multiple generations. By setting up a dynasty trust, they ensure that assets are preserved, managed, and transferred across generations without excessive tax burdens or dilution of wealth. When a high net worth individual owns a significant business, they might place ownership shares into a trust to ensure smooth succession. This way, they can control how their business is managed and prevent future ownership disputes. Billionaires often use charitable trusts not just to give back, but to create a lasting legacy. For instance, the trust may provide annual contributions to a foundation or organization, creating a positive impact that lives on even after the grantor's passing. Steps to set up a trust fund. Setting up a trust fund might sound complicated, but with a solid plan, it can be manageable. Here's a basic rundown of the steps. What are your primary goals with the trust? Are you trying to secure generational wealth, manage assets for minors, or support a charitable cause? Knowing your objectives will determine the type of trust you need. Selecting the right trustee is critical. This person or entity will oversee the assets in the trust, so you'll want someone trustworthy, knowledgeable, and ideally with experience managing wealth. The terms of the trust dictate when and how the assets are distributed to beneficiaries. Setting clear terms ensures that your intentions are honored. Working with estate planners and attorneys is essential. They'll ensure your trust complies with state laws, takes advantage of tax efficiencies, and aligns with your overall financial goals. Finally, you'll need to transfer assets into the trust, which can include cash, real estate, investments, and more. Once funded, the trust can operate as a separate entity, with its assets protected and managed according to your terms. In summary, trust funds are an incredibly powerful tool for high-net-worth individuals looking to protect, grow, and manage their wealth across generations. From tax benefits and privacy to asset protection and control over distributions, trusts offer so much value. And while they are especially popular among the wealthy, trusts are accessible to more people than you might think. If you're thinking about setting up a trust, remember to work with professionals who understand the legal and financial intricacies. Whether you're building generational wealth, protecting assets, or planning your legacy, a trust could be an excellent option. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the world of wealth management and trust funds. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more insights into high net worth living, and let us know what you'd like to see next in the comments. Until next time.